to Hollow Knight. Day 3 of trying to beat the final boss. Team Cherry really cooked up a tough boss here. Let's just be honest. Hello, welcome, hello, Clifford Longhead. You were indeed the first one today. Hello, G Boogie. And hello, the real Garfinbopper Productions. The one with the blue name. Anyway, hello, Neon. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Look at that, we're at the black egg. If I ever had to get an egg, I wouldn't want it to be black. Anyway, goal today, play this till we beat the final boss. If I beat it before 10 Eastern, we'll play a different game. Probably. If I don't, we'll play it till I do. And if I do, we'll just keep playing Hollow Knight. If I don't beat it, we do it all over again tomorrow. Anyway. Pretty sure I already have... Yep. Alright, let's get back into the swing of things. It's not good to play Metroid Dread and then come and play Hollow Knight. Been playing that a little more. Doing research. Alright. Feel good. The whole Hollow Knight. He's a very hollow character. Not a lot of depth to this guy. Real shallow. Let's just be frank with the guy. Alright. Let's heal. I can handle this guy pretty well right now. I mean, like, I'm still probably gonna die to him like once or twice. But as long as I don't get greedy, I can handle this guy pretty well. Hello, Spiral. Yeah, just a bit. Just a tad early. Not by much, though, mind you. This is my, I don't know, my least favorite one is when he just starts exploding up in the sky. When he does this, but he just when he just wants to explode. All right, here we go. Hello, here we go. We're gonna do the final boss again. After a large amount of time. Here we go. All right. Hello, 12131831. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, it's not like a code to something. I don't know. Hello, Happy Antenna. See, speaking gibberish. Anyway. Let's challenge the sun, because we like darkness more. We like dark mode, not light mode around here. Let's just be honest. Let's just speak facts. Dark mode is better. The Renaissance. Alright. That was sneaky on it's so sneaky right now. This thing is the most sneaky of all final bosses. That was so sneaky. I don't know, Professor Frankly's probably more sneaky, but no one would believe me on that one. My goodness, please, just let me heal once. Twice, there we go, perfect. Oh, bringing out the suns. I hate the suns. That move is the best in the game, honestly. That's one of my favorite moves. But the thing is, it's really only useful for this fight. Like, this fight, that move is, like, insane. But it's not necessarily... Oh, man, come on. But it's not necessarily insane for much else. Anyway. Penguin Zero. Yeah, not the greatest I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be known as a YouTuber for hating other YouTubers. But I will say, the guy needs to do some more research. That's all I'm gonna say. He didn't name that at all. Hello, Lazy Kirby. Welcome. Is there a random no death charm? This is my least favorite one of his moves. This one here. It's just random. There's no pattern to it. You can't attack him without taking damage. Alright, I think this is it. Renaissance number one enemy has changed from Island of Penguins to what a world we live in. I know. I mean, yeah, I'll admit, $10 should not, a tutorial like that should not cost $10. But like all the rest of it is like it's a luxury. Off to a really good start. First mistake, can you believe it? Ah, man, that was stupid. Alright, you're in the middle now. Let's try to heal if we can before the spikes start coming in the middle. Alright. Here we go. We've reached this point again. I have not, Baron. No. Is the C button's not horrible? Did he used to be bad? I mean, like, again, I think what it is just over the years, he just ran out of stuff to say. I mean, hello, buddy, welcome. Yeah, C is for the company. C is a C button for the company. Thank you, Neon. Alright, which one is it going to show up in? This one again? Yep. Wants to immediately despawn because it doesn't like me winning. But of course, what final boss would like you winning? I mean... No! But this is why it's gonna take forever. I'd already have it done if it wasn't for the fact that you have to fight the Hollow Knight every time. Anyway, it seems like you dashing through the higher opening of the sideways nails even when there's one at the bottom. Yes. I am making that mistake. Because I don't expect there to be one in the easy spot anyway. But yeah, let's lock something in and let it be me. Once you have this guy memorized, he's easy. Kaboom! We'll heal one more, just in case. Because we can refill that really easy. It's health that I don't really care about. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Shouldn't have done that down spell. Missed it. I did that because I wanted to heal. I know I could have done spells there, but I just wanted to heal. Alright. I was going to spawn here, and we could spam it for a few seconds. Why was I so dumb with those? Awesome. Come on, you aimed right at me. That I could have done that. I almost had it. We're gonna get it here. I know. Oh, cheering for me is weird. That was the closest I'd been by a huge margin. After that, from what I get, like the thing is, that's why I wanted to do it tonight again. Because I got so skilled yesterday, and I knew I would carry it over to today. I don't lose skill overnight. Like, I may be skill issued, but I have a very long-lasting skill bank, I guess you could say. Any little amount of skill that I get, I hope, most of the time sticks with me. It's not always. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Full soul. We got all of it. I like Cheez-Its, I do. Thank you, Spiral. So what are you saying? Every bit of skill sticks with you, but you gain barely any skill, and that is where your skill issues come from. Yes, I suppose. Jumped into that one. That was bad. Jumped into that one again. Alright, it did not last that long, that phase. I wish it had lasted longer there. So the goal here is going to be spam this really quickly. And then heal immediately. As soon as it shows away. Heal once, and then jump. Alright, what's it doing? It's doing that sun. It's doing these things. I hate these things. Oh man, I am dead. I'm just dead. That shouldn't have hit me. That should not have hit me there. Kaboom! Look at it this way. After you beat this, every other boss besides a few will seem so easy. I know. That's the thing. I mean, this is it. This is it. This is the end of the game. Pretty much. Kaboom! Taking a little bit longer to load this time. It's a little slow. Usually it's loaded by now. That was weird. Not sure why it took so long there. Alright, here we go. Get good. Hello, G Boogie. Welcome. Not sure if I said welcome to you earlier. Just making sure. Every time I see a name that looks a little bit different, I just say it. Just for good measure. But I don't need to heal. That was a waste. I have not died to the night in a little bit now. So that is good. Did I not say welcome to you? Welcome, EG. I'm so sorry. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Average Purple Pikmin. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right. It likes staying above the spikes. It really does. The Radiants like spikes. Let's just be honest here. I mean, Spiral has spent 48 hours. That's crazy, Spiral. Yeah, you go right ahead. Play some pink. Hello, a random box. Welcome to the stream. You hated doing this? You remember doing this? Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to remember hating it. Alright, we need to heal at least once. I hate this mode. This is my least favorite one. This might be the first time we died to the Hollow Knight. Haven't done that yet. Nope, there we go. Man, I wish I could have got a little bit more soul. Can you see my charms? Yeah, here in just a second. Thank you, O. I do appreciate it. Alright. Can I open? Yeah. Alright, so there's the charms I have. You can just go back and pause it. Tried to do that. Hopefully it didn't mess me up too much. Alright, we're almost at full health. We can probably get full health here. We stand off to the edge, because no matter what attack it does, it can't really attack me there. Alright. The thing is with this, you never know what it's going to do. And it moves so often. Thank you for not hitting me there. I jumped into it. My heart is going to explode, I'm telling you. Okay, there's I am going I can't do it. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hello, Mac. Welcome. I'm not in the mood right now, Mr. Hollow Knight, sir. Kaboom! I was there. I know. That was the end. Hello, bald dwarf. Welcome. Why do I want to pronounce that as Baldorf? Baldorf. But it's Baldorf. Wasted it. Wasted it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Full health going into the next section. I can't believe it. I'm gonna pause for just a moment, read some chat. Bulborb, indeed. I wish I was fighting a Bulborb right now. Okay, if we get 15 likes, yeah, the new verse, oh my goodness. I did that last phase first try, even though my hands were drenching with sweat. Yeah, I hate I can't say I did any part of it first try. But hey, it works better for the brand, doesn't it? Skill issues are... Wait, I don't need to heal. Skill issues are a part of the brand. I mean, it'd be weird if I did that right, you know? In a way, it's almost better that I did have skill issues there. If that makes any amount of sense. Let's heal if we even can. Hello, Twinny. Welcome. We're getting so close. The stupid Hollow Knight. You know, I understand why they named it Hollow Knight now. I mean, we're gonna name the game after the one guy you gotta fight 100 times. After this is over, I need to get someone to go through and count how many attempts it took me. Tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a shout out in the next video. I don't know. Don't hold me up to that. I could be lying right now. Don't hold me up to that standard. But we'll see. How many attempts did it take? When UnFunny rewatches it all, because he says he's gonna do it, you know, whether he's lying or not, I'll mention to him before to count. Alright, is this it? Yep. So Silk Song, the next game that's coming out, is it a sequel or is it a prequel? First we mine, then we grab. Let's Minecraft. I can't believe that they put a line like that into the movie. No, I don't think anybody needs a shout out. Chicken jockey. Silk Song's a sequel. Okay. Because I was going to say, it'd be really cool if Silk Song ended with us doing that move that she does right there. That's what I was going to say. It'd be really cool if that was how the game ended. The thing is, I can dodge now. It's the fact that I take 2 damage every time. This fight would be nothing if I didn't have to, if I didn't take 2 damage. I'd already have it done, for sure. The fact that it does 2 damage, though, is what gets me. Of course, it opens with that move. Then we get the nasty senses, the nasty habits, the secrets and the purposes. I tell you what, I agree with vampires. The sun is awful. You were already in such a dumb fun mood that the Let's Minecraft line didn't affect you. That's crazy. He had to look away again. I know I can dash through the nails. I forget. I could pogo on the swords too? Okay. I get in here in the Hollow Knight, it's just like, what is wrong with you? Why are you acting like this? You're so angry. Alright, here we go. Again. Again! We will try again! We're gonna do it. I didn't have to jump there, and it messed me up big time. Alright, here we go. Spray Garf repellent. You sprayed cum repellent. I have to heal 3 times or 6, yes. I can't. 2 heals basically is nothing. Alright, what's it gonna do first? It's gonna do those suns. It loves its suns, it does. Then it loves its little nails. Oh, goodness. Just let me heal, let me heal, please, just twice. That's all I ask. A 3rd time? Oh my goodness, thank you. Why were you being so nice to me? Got the suns forming. Imagine you're fighting the sun and it decides just to start throwing miniature suns at you. That was so rude of it. That was incredibly rude. I don't know. I am about to. If this goes on for another 2 hours, like if I cannot do it tonight, you might actually see me rage for once, and it won't be with the final boss. It'll be with the Hollow Knight. This is the boss here that's gonna make me rage. It's not the fact that it's hard. It's not the fact that I lost to it. It's the fact that I have to fight it every single time. This is an emotional battle, I'll admit. They did not skimp out on making sure you feel the weight of this. Perfect. This is exactly how it should be. I have full soul. I have 1 health, so it heals me completely. Alright. Remember. Simba. Remember. Everything that the light touches is evil. Simba. Everything the light touches is going to kill you. Do not touch the light. We want to remain here in our little darkness. Snuff out the light. Claim your right to a world of darkness. Snuff out the light. Claim your right. Full health and a little bit of extra soul. This is the best we've done right here. I think this is the best. That's the most leftover soul that we've had. Why did I heal? I didn't need to heal. That was such a waste. And then I jump into it. See, it's like I get really good and then I start making really dumb moves. Look at this. I've hit every single thing it's thrown at me. That one should have been lower. I give up. You have 3 skeletons, 2 spiders, and a zombie all targeting me in a tree right now. That's not good. Colors weave into a spire of fate. O is back. You know, it's going to be a really strange experience if I ever replay this fight. Like, it's going to be so nostalgic because I streamed it. Like, there are games that are nostalgic when I replay them again, but there's something about replaying a game that you've streamed. Into a spire of flame. Colors weave into a spire of flame. So I don't know the lyrics, so I wouldn't have known. I just believed it. Fate. I feel like flame does maybe sound more natural, but fate makes more sense. Has more of a meaning to it. If that makes sense. That should not have hit me. Bummer. Yeah, I tell ya. There are bummers, and then there are bummers. This is a bummer. Whenever I lose. Imagine how many times I'd be saying bummer if I said it every single time. Alright, just do 4, does not do 4. Gets close. So we're a little bit worse off. Not too much, though. So what determines how long it stays right there? Whatever move it decides to deploy? I pressed the button. I pressed the button again. That nail come out of nowhere. Into a spiral of flames, you know? That's better. That one has a better meaning. Hey, Renaissance, what is it? Oh, try Boulder Shell. What badges do I have? Let me just look. I'm using that. Absolutely. I'm using that. You know what? If there's something better for Warren, I might just do it. I'm not using that first one. I need that, need all of this. What costs Warren? Defender's Grass. Nope, that's no good. Nope, no good. Nope. None of this stuff is that useful. Nah, I don't have anything. I'm not saying. Let's see. Shape of Un plus Boulder Shell seems like your key. I think I'm gonna stop dying. That was your advice, oh? I think I'm gonna keep it how it is. I'm so used to it now. I don't want to change anything. The Hollow Knight. What do you know? It's the Hollow Knight. Can you believe it, guys? Silk Song. Just a year away. I'm so happy about this information. The thing is, I've seen people complaining about it for years. Just never cared. Never cared till now. Like, the thing is, I will just be done with Hollow Knight by the time it probably releases. Like, the wait time that you mean... I mean, yeah, just a couple months away, I guess. Sometime in 2025. That's true. It's not necessarily a year. It could be a full year. Or almost a year. It could be as... It could be all the way... It says 2025, so it could be December 31st when it's releasing. And honestly, a Christmas release date's not too bad. You've waited since 2017. That's insane. You stuck with it all these years. You were dedicated. Dedicated to the craft. You played Hollow Knight before it was cool. A lot of drama in chat tonight. There is always a lot of drama. Anyway. Keep spamming to restore health and survive past. I gotta survive past all the phases. Silk Song is only happening because Renaissance beat this game, by the way. Yeah, you can thank me. O is speaking the truth there. Like he always does. I don't think O has lied once. It's insane. Most trustworthy person I know. I hate it when I hit the light like that. That's the most annoying thing, in my opinion. I'm dead. There's no hope. No hope. Alright. Oh, you know, I have not sung it yet. I'll tell you what. Let me just go ahead and do it now so I don't have to worry with it later. Alright, Garf. I don't know if I want to say that last one, but we'll do it. Row, row, yo, blue bus on the creamy road. Bummerly, 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 bummerly. There goes Todd the Toad. There you go. Enjoy it. I hope something you give yourself in the darkest of times. Hope is something you give yourself in the darkest of times. I don't have hope right now. Hope is for weaklings. You ever heard the phrase, don't get your hopes up? You know why? Because it's hard to hold them up that high. It's real heavy. Hope isn't something you feel. It's something you do. And I'm not doing it. Whatever it is. So tell me what I gotta do. I sadly am not Epic Spiral. I might know what you're... Like, it may be a quote from something I've seen, I just don't get it. What's it from? You put the verse in clips, awesome. O is on top of it tonight. This fight is so tedious now because it's so predictable. I have not watched Avatar. Nope. So I haven't watched the movies or the show about the being the last heir. You know, the plot of the Lorax is involved. There's the last of the heir. And we're gonna bend it. Bend in our air. Do you want your air to get bent? I don't think so. I like straight air. I don't like my air without creases in it. Man, that was really good right there. Good show, good show. That's the best this is it. If I don't do it now, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna have to fill up all three of those little things. And keep them full. Which I might be able to do now, depending on what he does. Nope. Almost. Kaboom. I like how he just takes so much damage here. I can't handle it. Alright. I can't handle it. I'm stupid. Jolly good show indeed. It was. It was a jolly good show. Until it wasn't. You guys are gonna watch one of the best shows of all time. I have not. You completed all the shrines and tears of the kingdom. Good job. No, don't say that. Oh, quit saying that. You know what I'm excited for? The cutscene after okay, that's the first death I've had to the Hollow Knight. 56 minutes in. Open every chest and map. Yep. Get every Korok. I like how it goes from shrines, Koroks. Next, yeah, you said that. Oh, and look at what happened. I died to this guy. Just think about what you've done. Just take a long little moment and just think about what you did. Do you regret what you did? Nah. Would you do it again? Sure, why not? All right. So the Radiance is a moth. Okay. Is it connected to the other dream moth? Are they connected somehow? Because I got two moths and they both play a pretty significant role in the game.
Very frankly is the only way I speak.
Renaissance, take a minute to think about how bad you are doing this. Have you never failed to fumble every bag there is? I am not. and I want you to understand that. I understand that. I'm not good at this game. I mean, oh, I struggle in Bug Fables. What did you expect? Why is it soiled it? Next attempt. Let's go. I do. Be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water. You want to see another bad Hollow Knight Let's Player? Then you just need to watch me play. Watch you're bad at the game too. Well, that makes me feel better. Next attempt for sure. Just keep saying every time you play, it's next attempt for sure. And so, it's never this attempt. It's just next attempt for sure. It's like Schrodinger's playthrough. It's both always winning and never winning at the same time. I tell you, I struggle with this. I don't know why. Alright, this should be it. This should be it. Please let this one be it. He screamed. Good. Alright. Thank you, Hornet. Get the dirt. Alright. I just realized that O's name is Garfield Bopper Productions. You just now realized that. That's crazy. I mean, to be honest, the blue does make it... You don't really pay too much mind to it. You get the color in your head, and you're like, it's blue. It's him. Got the blue profile that matches it. So, I understand that, kind of. I mean, hey, I'm blind, so... I get that completely. Oh, come on. Right, it's Garfinbopper Productions. No capitals. I wonder how mad other people would be right now. Like, if Queso was playing this game, how much rage do you think he'd be displaying? How many pieces of furniture do you think a big streamer would have broken by now? If they were playing the way that I play. Odds are a lot of big streamers pay professional gamers to come and pretend that they're playing for them. so they look really good at games. That's a theory I have. And they just react to it. Queso's probably authentic, but like other big ones, they pay people. Come play this for me and make me look really good at it. I'll pay you. Because people who are really good at games are never... Alright, here we go. He does? That's funny. Alright. You call it? Okay. Let me try to let Spiral predict something for once. Soiled it. Soiled it. I didn't need to heal there. What was I doing? You can almost pass through those. The sun will have its revenge. Alright, full health. Here we go. You pause for a moment. You're not the only one, Spiral. I do. You know, I don't watch either one. I think what it is... No, I'm gonna play the game. I'm not gonna... You got me distracted. I never touched a puppet stream, so I just really judge... Yeah, you... No, I never want to see the sun again after this. Jolly good show. Alright, this is it. Oh my goodness, that was quick. I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm so stressed. I can't take it. Oh my goodness, it let me respawn. The game had mercy. Let's go! Yeah! Look, it's a shadow creature come. It just ripped it open. It's... Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm speaking like a chipmunk. Okay, X to attack. Spam X. You got it. I did it. I can't believe it. Well, alright, I'm back. What awesome thing did Rin do? Alright, yeah, well, perfect time in Minecrafter. Hello, Token Bat, welcome. This is it, this is the ending. I can't believe it. I'm right on the hour. 1 hour in exactly. I did it. Yeah, Minecrafter's appearance was pure comedy. My goodness, we get the lore. I did it. Hornet. Oh, is Hornet dead? Oh, what a shame. If only I didn't know Silksong was releasing, I'd be like, oh, she died. Time to take your revenge. Something happened, and now this is how Silksong gets set up. Interesting. I assume. Oh, he died. What a shame. You show your face to congratulate me, then you disappear for all eternity. Well, he did his job. It's comical. That might be one of the best yet. They're done haunting the world. Okay, so he just dies either way. That's just it. Okay. So that means all after game stuff happens before you ever do that. Okay. Crazy. A game by Team Cherry. Well, I say Team Cherry. Good job. Did a good job. Thank you, Ari Gibson and William Pellin. You designed a really good game. Thank you, David Kazi. Thank you, Christopher Larkin. Especially you. You're my favorite of all the developers on this game. Matthew Leth Griffin. Now, you're the guy. Yeah, you're the guy that has the account that talks about it.
I love this company!
I do indeed love this company. Systems and Tool Programming, David Kazi. Additional programming is Jack Vine. This is a little bittersweet. This is it. David Lancaster. Michael Jenkins, David Bartley, Nathan Elmer, Makoto Koji, Tyler Bartley, Harry Dimitri, Matthew Griffin, Hannah Burdaw, Bill Norton, Zara Pellin. I can't read these names. Victoria, Robert, Cassandra, Ryan Nasulu, Amelia Jones, Tim Chell, Tim Waltz, Matthew Griffin, not Shalulu, that's crazy. Alexandra Pimick, Daniel, I can't read these quick enough. Alexander, I'll just read the first names. Yun, Ryan, Zhang, Kust, Wesley, Stephen, Trictrissa, Marco, Vecna, Ryu, I'm saying these so wrong. Lucas, Vinicius, Jonas, Luz, Gulliaheimer. I can't not say these right. Tobias, Daniel, Marcus. I skipped the name. Daniel, Ruse, Wanho, Matthew. Matthew was in here like multiple times. Like Matthew constantly has an excuse to stick his name in here. He's like, Math, you know. That is pretty funny odds, Minecrafter. Did you plan that? I just, were you waiting? I can calculate, given a range of 30 seconds. That's the end of the story. Oh, I'm going for 100%. You don't know the odds that I finish it. Let's just say it's... You gotta go count how many times I've beat the boss, I guess. How many times I've fought it. Congratulations, well done on achieving this great feat. You preserved and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Yes, soon, I'm sure. It's been 8 years. Game completion percentage 88%. Time 71 hours. How nice is that? We're still up 2 more minutes and I would have gone over. 71 hours. I finished the first boss on 71% and then I finished this one at 71 hours. What are the odds? Both of them are on 71. When I get finished with 112%, I wonder what it'll be at 71. It's flawed data? Okay. 0 out of 0. Come on, it can't possibly be that hard. Hollow Knight has been going on for a long time. My goodness. Let's look at achievements. Protected, masked, charmed, enchanted, blessed. That achievement is hidden. Acquire all mask shards. Have not done that. Acquire all charms and receive Salubra's blessing. Some secret achievements. Neglect. Leave Zote to die. Oh man, do I not get that now? Will I not be able to get that achievement? Do these go to 100%? Solace brings peace to the grave mourner. Complete the trial of fools. Okay, yeah, I'm glad these are not required. That is thankful. I could never do this in under 10 hours, under 5 hours. How on earth is that possible? Achieve 100% game completion and finish the game. Achieve 100% completion and finish the game is under 20 hours. That's cool. Hello, quality. I did do it. Oh, yes. You can get mod again. There you go. I've done all the achievements. I have no life. No, you. That's. What is. No, wait, what's an extra? Good job. Congratulations, you got all the achievements. That's insane. Got Void Heart. Okay. Classic. Hidden Dreams. Grim Troop. God Master. Infected. I'm gonna leave it at Void Heart. I don't know why. The Void Heart setting is so nostalgic. You know what, Spiral? Would you like to be a mod? Hidden Dreams details. Okay, so this is the free DLCs that they did. That's really cool how they did this. Have not done any of this, I don't think. I think it would be funny for you to fight the super easy boss of Forgotten Crossroads that you haven't beat yet. Sure. Lead me the direction to it. New dead body. Thank you, Mac. Very, very happy I did it. Cannot believe it. And literally the moment my captor shows up. It's so stupid. No, it's not stupid. It's hilarious. It's comical. All right, so this is where you begin. Not going in there. I'm so happy I can go this direction. Cannot express to you the happiness I have that I can go this way. Well, took me a whole year. It's not a full year yet. The path is open. One other end to wait inside. Yeah, you will be joining me. Yeah, you will aid, and you did. Thank you. Alright. It's to the left of Forgotten Crossroads. I can't remember where exactly. Okay, let me open up the map. Look, there it is. The Radiance. The Light Forgotten. It says Forg. Forg Otten. Can't believe it. Express to us the happiness that you can go that way. It's been 8 months since the... Okay, it's been 8 months. And to answer your question before I got here, as you were climbing the stairs, about 10 seconds before that cutscene played. That's crazy. Like, it's been an hour exactly, pretty much, that I did that. The best throwback villain for Bummer Saga. The plague of the infection, the madness that haunts the corpses of Hollow Nest, the light that screams out from the eyes of this dead kingdom. What is its source? I suppose more mortals like myself will never understand. Mere mortals like myself will never understand. It's weird. Can't wait to find out all the lore. There's the shade. Alright. You know what? Good things can only happen when you look away. It's below the path to Green path. Okay, thank you. I was just wasting time. I wasn't waiting for an answer, but that is very helpful. Thank you. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go there. Now it's funny. You know what's unfunny? Yeah, buddy. You think you're a challenge? Man, this seems so weird. I'm hitting things and they're dying. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's as good as it gets. Alright. Am I heading the right way? Now watch Rin die to someone else. I will die to some stupid thing. You know it. Oh, wait, I don't have a map equipped. Gracious. Is there a bench over this way where he was? This is not good. So I'm here where the map was. I'm just gonna head this way, I think. Oh, that's where you were 20? That's funny. The boss was in the Coliseum and you didn't recognize it. It was funny. I didn't? That's funny. Is it in this room? It's in here, you said? Should have got a bench closer. If I die, we'll take the trip back. Is this right? This doesn't feel right. I don't think I went down far enough. It's just going to put me back out on the other side of that. Isn't it? I'm good, okay. Ren is certainly the world record holder for most comedically timed defeat of a final boss. Yes. I cannot believe I get that title. I got 2 under my belt. Cannot believe it. We gotta start building up the final boss as a bigger event around here. Comedy percent. Exactly. Okay, there's those things. Let's just not touch those if I can. So I feel like this is just that thing. Was that wrong? Alright, let's try to find that bench. I know where I'm at right now. Where's the closest bench? In here and down. So let's go down and then over. It is closer to Saturday than it was yesterday. See, Minecrafter it's a week half full, I'm a week half empty kind of guy. Alright, is there a bench? Is there a bench in here? Or is it just... I know what this is. Yes, there is a bench. Is it dangerous? No, it's not dangerous. Alright, which one do you want to unequip? Probably that one. Alright, now we got the compass. Maybe I did beat it. I don't trust my own judgment, though. See, I don't think I entered in the right place, though. I think it's below that. Say something funny so we can get a cool pinned message. Exactly. See, this is where I needed to be, I think. I was up too high earlier. There's a rumor that I was inhabited by a kingdom with a man on it. Really? Explain more. I want to understand this lore. No, that's just a grub. So it's not down here. There's the orange goop. I'm too low. Okay, let's go up and check. So it was up this path. I was gonna say that UnFunny, ever since I got this game, UnFunny's been telling me about the horrible challenge or whatever it is you have to do in this room, and I've never done it. Whatever it is, this room just doesn't make me mad yet. I assume it's gonna be something to do with one of the bosses that is in the DLC, like the Grim Troop. Who knows? I feel like this should be where the boss is, but I don't know. It feels like a boss arena there. All of these things. Let's check up here. I've come here. It must have been before you were here. Let's just head out the top half. The video seems to be leveling off, which is strange. Has anything changed with the stats? I'll have to check. But like all the same, my videos usually take like 2 days before before they really go through. You have an announcement? Oh. "71 comments. Crazy. All right. What should we do in the game? I don't think I'm going to bother with switching over to some other game right now. After what I just did, I think I just want to do some light. I want to do some light stuff in Hollow Knight. Beat False Knight. Then do I need to do that again? I beat it once. Present to Earth while boarding the rock after UnFunny took over my planet. Looney Tunes show reference. I get that reference. 71. The Soul Sanctum. You're gonna raise it up to 72 because of ComCom. And Snapcube. Fair enough. Go to the Soul Sanctum. Let's see. That'd be City of Tears. Boogie. I am so sorry. I don't know what to say. You want to see the Hunter's Journal? Here you go. Got the Shade, the Radiance, the Hollow Knight Hornet. Sibling. Don't do that, G Boogie. I love having you here, G Boogie. I don't know what it is. It might be the green mixed with the yellow. It does something, and I can't see it. It's like my eyes just pass over it. It's weird. Are you really not joking, Minecrafter? Did you not see him either? Like, are you get where I'm coming from now? My eyes are horrible, but I am sorry, Jibuki. I feel like I've really failed. There he is, Zode. Some rare creatures are so weak, so helpless, so inept, and so irritating that hunting them gives no pleasure. Yeah, light mode has made him blind. Pale lurker, Volt Twister. I'm limited. They're gonna defeat one more. Boogie is lemon color. That's true. A lot of enemies in this game. Gotta defeat 5 more of them. Nosk. Though there's the things I hate. Glad it's not required for 112%. YouTube gave you delay data. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. 250. Ah. Here, you know what? When I finish this, I'll get the stats. Hello, Mario Slacker. You can't sleep? Alright. If you're suffering from insomnia, here's what you do. You're gonna take a book, a hard book, and you're gonna prop your head back. Like, you're gonna put it between your pillow and your head. Probably the spine of the book on, like, your neck. And, like, keep your head almost tilted upwards, almost. And then you're gonna put something really cold on your forehead. Just a wet washcloth or something. Little wet towel. And then you can try that. That's for insomnia. Don't ask how I know. The pill flip. The collector. The collector is one of the most weird creatures in the whole game. Well, I mean, even if you can't sleep, that should still help. I told you not to ask, Quality. You broke the rules. No longer a mod. Alright, take care, O. I'll see ya. See, right then, I didn't read O's message. I missed it. I was distracted by the journal. So I didn't see O. I enjoy just looking at these. Such good character design in this game. You know, the thing is, I am gonna, when I talk about combat. By the way, Spiral, uh, I know you mentioned earlier you got a chance to look at the script. How much of it did you get a chance to look over? Because you don't have to do any of it. You know, it's a big paper. There's the Mantis Lords. It did remember. Oh, now that his name is Garfinpopper. 283, almost a 300. Yeah, no worries, Spiral. No worries. Just keep in mind that a lot of it probably is going to change. Not a ton. Some of the stuff about, I think some of the stuff I haven't looked over since I started playing Metroid Dread. I decided I wanted to write it before I played it again and then see what my opinion changed, just so I have a more honest opinion on Hollow Knight, because I know I really like Metroid and I wanted to write it before I played it again. You are in the top 10 right now, Spiral. Thank you for that. You are going to pass Garf quality, that's true. Look at that. You're going to pass Happy. First, though. That is insane how it's changed Minecrafter. I did beat the Radiance fiction. It was insane. I'm just looking through the book real quick, and then I'm going to get some stats for Minecrafter, and then I might try to go to the Soul Sanctum. The Sanctum Sanctorum. Golka. Obel. Squit. Fool Eater. It eats fools. Moskin. Moss Fly. Moss Creep. Elder Balder. There it is. There's Balder. Balder. Life Seed False Knight. Husk Guard. Husk Warrior. Husk Bully. Husk Leaping Husk. Husk Hornhead. Wandering Husk. Aspid Hatchling. Aspid Mother. Aspid Hunter. Tick Tick. There's TikTok. Well, not anymore. I've now proved myself as the superior one. If Light Mode wishes to take the title back, it can come challenge me. Alright. Let me get those stats for you, Minecraft Random, but does anyone else have curly hair? I do not. So there's your lore. There's you some lore. My hair isn't curly. I'll make sure this is updated. Yep. Alright. Let's go. It appears to have a pretty good click rate, so YouTube's just, I suppose, going slower after my last video. Anyway. But like I said, it usually took around this much for some videos. Usually not like the second day. And again, I posted on a Wednesday. I haven't posted on a Wednesday much before. Your headcanon of Rin just got... You thought I had curly hair? You thought I had an afro? Blind mode sounds like a difficult setting. That is a very crazy setting. Trust me, Minecrafter, you can handle it. That's pretty much me quality. I pretty much don't shave, though, until it becomes unbearably itchy. YouTube gave you a trust test with Zenzu that you failed. Yeah, yeah. Tell me all about it. Alright, we're back here. You know what? Yeah, let's go to the Soul Sanctum, because that's where the other... That's where the last boss for the Dream Nail is, isn't it? I only rung the bell once. Let's go to city storerooms. That's one of the reasons for your hair. Alright. I do have brown hair. I do. But I have been told before that it's like sandy blonde, so I don't know who to believe. You know, I'm colorblind, as you know, so... Alright. What am I doing? Where's my map? Alright, we're gonna go down. Didn't need to do that. Ren, you still gotta credit me for beating Mafiva and her friends. Yes, I do that. You did a real good job on that, Mac. I can't do it. But you have the skill to do it. Remember when I had to hit those things twice? I am not really colorblind. That might have sounded like I meant it for real. For real, but no, I'm not. As far as I know, I might be. Haven't taken a test. Be crazy if I was. What makes sense, though, because... you know, I don't feel like I've never struggled with anything color-related, so... I doubt it, but who knows. Alright, we're gonna take that path here. But what was that? Why have I never used this thing before? Like, let me just do it. Let's just try it. We're gonna pin that. What does that do for me? Nothing. Just on the map. I guess if you can remember where you ran into stuff. You can't see your blind emote. Ironic. All I gotta do is... Yep. That's true, Mac. You give me your power every so often. I should have asked for it for this. Quick math tells me that the retention is nearly 40% about average. Okay. Remember. Remember. Remember when I told you... Markers are just a quality of life feature? Down one more. So average retention, high interaction in the comments, and nearly legendary click-through rate. If this video doesn't explode, it's because YouTube doesn't like you right now. Well, I sure hope they do. But I tell you what, if nothing else, it will... It should make up for Zenzu, you know? Alright, do I have to go up or down? I'm gonna go up. No matter where I need to go up, just go up. Is this right? Okay, wrong place. I was wrong. Oh my goodness, I'm so silly. Why did I think it was here? It just seemed more likely it was here. Well... It'll probably still be some time before Hollow Knight versus Dread goes out. Um, so you could. I'm hoping to get one before that. Then, if it's gonna have to take a second video. All right. Let's go back down and around, I guess. Remember when half of the city of Tears wasn't accessible? Yes. Of Tears of the Kingdom, I remember. I did that guy in 2 hits. Insane. I remember this room. City of Tears is one of my favorite locations in this game. Alright. I still haven't opened that. That's hilarious. So I gotta go up still. That's funny. I never did open that. Pointless going in there. Just dealing with these guys. Remember? Yeah, you did. No one saw it. I just now noticed. That might be one of the best puns that we've had, honestly. There is probably a good deal of stuff, Twinny. I don't know why I destroyed the chairs. I just wanted to. Yep, still making my way. Yeah, there should be 1 year of Hollow Knight. Remember when this section was hard? It's been slightly under 9 months. Insane. That was weird. Oh, is this it? Is this it here? July 14th. Man, that seems... I thought it was October. That's crazy. That was in the summertime. Yeah, just to stream 1 year of Hollow Knight. Haven't gained. Still just as bad as day 1. That was the day you joined. That was the first stream? I thought it was Color Splash. I thought it was still Color Splash. I mean, I know music was your first technical stream, but like first game stream. Alright, this is it. Here we go. Let's see how hard this is. After I just did the final boss. It was music, and then you started Hollow Knight after that ended. That's funny. He has an entrance. If ever there was a guy that likes a dramatic entrance, it's this guy. When are you supposed to hit him? Can't believe I'm fighting this guy now. Alright, we cannot hit him when he does that dive. When he does the dive bomb, no hope. Alright, let's do that again. Kermit tries to figure out why his stream is lagging. Okay. The Mario Kart with the hit. Oh my goodness. You almost made me say that. My goodness. That was your first one? That's crazy. That's a crazy night. I hated that. Ugh. That was a wild night for Mario Kart. Ready for the... He just likes coming in. It's like, the doom has arrived. He teleports too much. How are you supposed to attack him when he teleports like every 5 seconds? Man, I thought I was doing good there for a second. Yeah, the challenge is landing hits, it appears. So, that's good. I know, I thought the same thing, Minecrafter. I didn't say anything, but yeah, 20, it feels like you've been here so much longer. The earliest it could have been was January. I didn't start talking to people on YouTube until late December. Okay. You have made a lasting impression. It's such a strange feeling. For such a long time, time was moving at a crawl for me. I remember individual weeks for month-long spans. It Time is evil. Let me just tell you. I was watching your VOD of Hollow Knight and was losing my mind of your slow progress. So I joined for one stream to guide you for a bit. Yep. I like how my skill issues brought us Spiral. You're now here forever. It's true. It's gonna be sad when I stop playing Hollow Knight, cause eventually, I kind of have to. UnFunny did gift me Rain World, which looks just almost identical to Hollow Knight from just the thumbnail. I have not seen any gameplay of it either, so it'll be a game that I stream. I kind of want to avoid taking damage, guy. Please. Man, I'm doing this horribly. I think I did try to fight this guy a little bit. But I think I gave up. If I remember correctly. Because, I like to give up. Spiral after Hollow Knight is real. Okay, never played Rain World. I was just thinking. I was just trying to think. What other games do you like, Spiral? All I know is Metroid Dread and Hollow Knight now. And for the longest time, I thought it was only Hollow Knight. I just recently learned about Metroid Dread. Alright, we're going to try to not take damage here. Try to get some hits and just avoid damage at all costs if we can. That one was kind of unavoidable. I risked that because I wanted to hit him. That one was a mistake. The best choice is to just avoid damage at all costs. Don't try to rush anything to hit him multiple times. How are you supposed to do that? It's evil. This guy is evil. He doesn't realize he's risking the world because he's trying to kill me. Randy, do you have any interest in streaming any Switch 2 games this year? It depends on how much interest you all have, to be honest. I'll stream any of the games. I want to make sure you guys want to watch it. I know for sure I'm streaming Mario Kart World. Not launch day. Maybe launch day. I don't know. People probably are going to be looking for people to want to stream it with. So that might be something we do the launch of the Switch. Who knows? Switch 2. I am probably going to buy it, pre-order it and all that, I am blessed to have the ability to do that. And believe it or not, YouTube would be playing a major part in it. At Clem and quality and Hot Lunar. I'm trying to think of what are other people have super chatted like $1 or $2 here, and I forget who they are exactly. They'll do like a 99-cent super chat, and I forget who they are because multiple people will do it. Oh man, I messed that one up. Hello, Zaid. Welcome. One of Rin's major principles is not stream new games, so I doubt it. It won't be day one stream. Unless everybody wants to see me play it. I know Mario Kart World will probably be day one, if I'm thinking about it. Unless we got something more fun to do. Hang on. Alright, so these are games you like. Tears of the Kingdom, God of War, Elden Ring, Cuphead, Pikmin 4, Mario Odyssey, Mario Galaxy 2, and Metroid Prime. Okay. Those are your top games. Respectable list. Yeah. Silk Song one day stream? No. I can go ahead and tell you, Silk Song is gonna be something I stream uh much later. It'll maybe a year after it comes out. I do want to stream it, but I'm gonna wait for the community to have Easter eggs and secrets already discovered, for UnFunny to have played it like multiple times, for Bog to have finished speedrunning it, for Spiral to have beat it 3 times and gotten 120%. That's I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna Silk Song's gonna be the closest we're ever gonna come to replicating the Hollow Knight thing again, and I want to be able to make sure we do it. So the longer I wait, the higher it will be. But I don't want to wait maybe 20 years, you know. So it'll be sooner than too late, but it won't be like it won't be within the same year. I got too many other things to stream. Hello, Happy Antenna. Got hit with a 2-hour ad. That's crazy. You're not leaving your house for a week after Silk Song. I've ever pre-order. Tell you what, if anything, the Silk Song team decided, you know what, we can either release the game now in 2019 or whatever year, or we can go radio silent for 6 years and then drop it within the same year of it being announced again. And the hype will be so huge, we'll get double the buys. Like, double everything. We're gonna keep trying. I really want to do it. Because I want to get the Dream Nail finished. It would be a second accomplishment tonight stream, which would be awesome. Will admit though, I am tired. I stayed up last night finishing the video. That was great. Thank you, Mr. Guy, sir. Mr. Teleporting Tim. Wish we could teleport. How am I already at 1 health? I'm playing this so stupid. Oh my goodness. How many years has it been since Hollow Knight, or I mean Silk Song, had any amount of news? We need to get some soul. We can find some soul here. It's the Soul Sanctum. There'll be soul. Come on. I want your soul. Give it. Give it. Thank you, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright. Oh, perfect. Literally what I was looking for. Alright. Let's go. Is it in here? 2022. Okay. Man, if he reacts to my YouTube video, my goodness. Hargen Hoogen Heegen. Haken Hooga Hagen. That's like the Swedish chef. Hang on. Hargen Hoogen Heegen. Welcome to Sweden. Ha ha ha. I want the Swedish chef as my GPS. I want him to be telling me where to drive, and like I don't understand it. Muppet GPS, and you have all the Muppets can tell you where you drive. Absolutely hilarious idea. He did that on purpose. I know he did. Man, he cheats. If ever there was a guy who cheated, it would be this guy. Bet you he's got cheat in his name. I bet he's like the soul cheat or something like that. Yeah, he cheated there. Man, I feel like I was close. Like, in my opinion, the fact the button exists is a sign. They could have just made it part of a menu. You hold the home button, and you'll pop up a menu, and then you gotta slide over. They added a whole button dedicated to it. I mean, come on. Like, we're gonna have... It's... With the chat button thing being there, we are going to have... You know what? I bet you that's what one of those things are. Call Luigi. My goodness, that would be a better feature. I'm sorry. Spiral just gave us a better feature for the C button. Call Luigi. You know, the whole menu, I was trying to figure out what everything is. There's a bunch of different applications on the home menu of the Switch 2. I was trying to figure out what everything is because it had a bunch of stuff that I wasn't used to seeing. One of those is game chat. Guarantee it. We're going to have something like we did back in Miiverse. You know what, I realized I didn't sit on a bench, so all that soul that I went and got didn't save with me. You know what, I wasn't planning on making a video calling out Moist Critical, but I might do it now since he's gone and made a second video. I considered it the first time, but I was like, nah, I don't want to hate somebody. But now that he's done it 2 times, it's like, it's hard to resist. He's like putting himself, he knows he's rage baiting. That's what he's doing. And I'm not going to fall for the bait. I'm not going to fall for the bait. If I wanted to make rage bait, I could make rage bait so easy. Rage bait is literally the easiest content to make. I'm looking for more soul. Oh, perfect. Amazing. Alright. Like, out of all content to make. I wonder why the last video did so good. Cause he was lying. He's a lion. If he was an animal, he'd be a lion. I'd be a frog. And frogs are 1000% more honest than lions. Like if I was an animal, I'd be a lemon frog. I could say that confirmed now. Everyone, anytime someone asks me, what animal would you be? I'd be a frog. That's a good animal, too. It's worth more than the US dollar. No, don't do it. Oh man, that was a waste. My number one Smash pick? You mean like who I play as or who I'd want in the game? I have multiple meanings. Mario 8 and Smash Ultimate have the most limited chat options, and you have no way to talk to your friends on Switch. Who do I want added to the game? Oh man, Paper Mario. I mean, Hollow Knight. A Hollow Knight would be cool. I don't know. I'm playing the game here, and I could see him fitting in it. Now let's go to this one. I'm trying to think who isn't. I mean, okay. I'll tell you what. If I had the choice to add any single character to the game, 1000% no questions asked to Waluigi. Just the fact that he's not in it already is stupid. If I could add any character to the game, Waluigi. Guaranteed. Alright, hang on. Ravenbeak would be cool. You want Crash Bandicoot? Who do you want, Spyro? Ravenbeak? Dude, I'm so mad at all the people who were harassing Sakurai for him to add Waluigi to the game. I mean, the way I see Waluigi, he's gangly. He's got long arms and legs. I could see him doing like cartwheels and like acrobatic moves. Like however Wario plays, do the opposite of that almost. I was so close. I just know I was. Alright, we'll give it a few more tries here. Wonking is not a spark. Tennis is not a moveset. And you could even just give him, like Rin said, moves based around just his build and even his personality. I mean, isn't that how most Smash characters are, though? It's based on their, like, build and personality or their playset. I am using spells more. Ever since the final fight, I have been more inclined to use ah. Yeah, Minecrafter is a dolphin racing icon. I mean, a gaming icon. Piranha Plant doesn't have his own game. They're making some really valid points here. I would use a DK64 tag barrel with Dixie Kitty, Tiny, Lanky, and Chunky. I figured they could be similar to Pokemon Trainer. That would be cool, honestly. Alright, we'll give this a few more attempts. Maybe like 2. Depending on if I feel like I've played to my best. Yay! Did I do it? Oh, he's gonna trick me out here at the very end. Man, he hates me. Man, if he kills me here, I'm gonna be so mad. If he kills me here, we're just done for the night. Alright, we're done for the night. If I don't start back right there... Nope, okay, we're done. Alright. That was stupid. Wasn't anticipating it. Alright. Plus, it would be a good way to get more country characters without flooding the character roster. That's true. I'm just going through chat real quick, just looking at different things. Anything I've missed. Anyway, fun stream tonight. We beat the final boss. We'll pick up here next week, I suppose. Where's the closest bench? Below us. Do I need to get to a bench? Because I'm gonna quit the game. Do I need to go to a bench? It's been so long since Soul Master. You forgot the second phase. It is. I did. I forgot the second phase. Man, I'm tired. But yeah, awesome stream tonight. Can't believe we did the final boss. Alright, I'm good to get off. Alrighty. Anyway, thank you all so much. Thank you, Spiral. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Quality. Thank you, Twinny. Thank you, everyone. Anybody else who's still here, thank you, Happy. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Zaid. I will see you all tomorrow. There'll be a poll in the Discord. It'll be between, I guess, Tears of the Kingdom, Bug Fables. We might, honestly, we might skip multiplayer game this Friday. I don't know. And we might just make up the other game. We'll see what happens. We'll see how I feel. I just wanted to get this done. After grinding it all day yesterday, I just knew I had to finish that boss. Anyway, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.